From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here, and today's starter, Big Tyler Glasnow. What do we need to know here?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Glasnow ready and deals. Freeman. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A. and on the mound in this one, Adrian Hauser. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. It's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be, because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. In the air, right field. Marte hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. That one hooked foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
One now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Tipped into the mid, strike 3.
No, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Next one misses. Now 3-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Hammered, base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. DJ Stewart leaves the yard, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Jeff McNeil stands in. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Still only one out here in the inning. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
On the run, throw to first. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. In the dirt. Throw on to Freeman, and that's the 3rd out. Mets add 2 runs on this blast, and it's 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
In the dirt. Nito to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here comes Max Muncy. 1 down, base is empty. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And now it's 1-2. He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And now James Outman. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. On the ground. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Tomas Nido.
Tomas Nido.
Next offering upstairs.
3-1.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. Nido on at first. Nobody out. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Marte retired. And there are 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Lindor.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. That one is upstairs. Pete Alonso waiting to hit for the Mets. The pitch in the air, left side. Hernandez makes the catch, and that is that. Mets strand 1. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark now. Here is Andy Pajes.
The right fielder.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie to hit. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Bader racing after it. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Lied out his first time. And a 1-1. Ground ball could be 2. Over to McNeil.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Pajes at third. Ohtani at first. 2 out of the inning. Pickoff throw. Back standing. He's in there safely. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across, and Freeman is retired. Third out. Dodgers strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. On to the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. The 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 2-2 now. The punch out there. Another strikeout for Glasnow.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one drifts inside.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And now DJ Stewart. He's already homered in this one. The 1-2.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
McNeil.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing across. No hits. No. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Will Smith. And now a full count.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
On the ground. What a stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
So the lineup flips over. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Popped up. Muncy settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they hold the 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here is James Outman. The 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
So up next, Andy Pajes. Single to right at his first trip. And a pitch.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Up the middle, Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers down in order, and they're down 2-0. Michael Grove will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 78, Michael.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Next offering is down low. 2-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Joe Kelly, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Rips that one to right. Brings it in. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Win one.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Mookie Betts.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball and a strike. And that one wrapped foul. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this. So a lefty out of the pen, Brooks Raley.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high speed.
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to the pitcher, and they get the out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, DJ Stewart. Next one misses. 3-1 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take it back.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Stewart gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Late with the swing there.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now Bader up to the plate. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out. Tomas Nido at the plate.
Number 3, Tomas Nido.
Three and two now. Got him. And the inning is over. Mets leave one. They lead it 2-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the seventh, and now it's Max Muncy.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Adam Ottavino is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Garrett warming up as well. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Dodgers. Three-two. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and we're starting over. It's 2-2.
The slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
A new pitcher in the game, Jorge Lopez. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. And that ball is out of here. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 4. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. That one ripped and foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And next for LA, Gavin Lux. Throw over to first. Outman back in standing. The count 2-1. Right side. Marte moves under it. He's got it. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. Marte gets it in quickly, and the lead runner holds on at second base. Back to the top of the lineup, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Outman on at second with 2 down. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Yarbrough.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Strike 2. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Starling Marte up next for the Mets. The wind of the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No outs, runner at first. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And there's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Out to short, Betts. Feeds to second, out there. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Snap throw to first. Marte dives back in. Marte on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. Here's Pete Alonso. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Here comes a 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Marte is waved home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 3-3.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And here is Brett Beatty. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A run, a hit, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Jake Diekman comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. The batter now will be Will Smith. Kicks and deals. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, DJ Stewart. And a 2-1 on the way.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
That one outside. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And the 3-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Oh, look at the stop. Lux throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Line drive. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Daniel Hudson. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-3.
Comes through with the RBI. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Bader rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Nito coming home. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Starling Marte up to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Nimmo around third. He scores. It's 7-3.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That one hit to right. Pajes under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting. The first
Next to
baseman,
hit, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Hudson throw to first, and he's back in safely. Marte off of first with 2 away. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. The pitch.
3 balls.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Move first. Marte dives back in. And the righty deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Joe Kelly. The 1-1. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. That ends the frame. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mets 7. And back here at Dodger Stadium, Max Muncy at the dish.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. James Outman, the next to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Hernandez rounds second on his way to third. McNeil with a relay throw, and he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Chris Edwin Diaz has turned into one of the top closers in all of baseball. Kid who grew up in Puerto Rico, 3rd-round pick by the Mariners in 2012. When he was in Puerto Rico, he grew up playing along with Carlos Correa and Jose Barrios.
Yeah, and Diaz became the youngest pitcher in MLB history to record a 50-save season. He had 57 as a 24-year-old.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. The 2-1. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.